Hi, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for May 27th, 2023. I was just watching Chica. She saw something and she went bolting off, right? But she's on a lead, so she can't go that far. But yeah, we're still here in Arizona. I was able to take the dogs to the clinic, whatever, but the lady there told me, okay, it's going to be $85 for each. And I'm all right, no problem. But then, like, that's just to check them up, which is fine. It's fine because, I mean, they got to see what's going on anyways. It's still cheaper than that other place. But I actually have information from them, so that which will decrease the price because of testing. I don't know about Brian, because Brian might need to get tested too because of this Arizona Valley fever thing they have for dogs. Because I'm thinking, if Chica has it, then most likely Brian does. You know what I'm saying? So, and I also need him now tested for heartworm. So when she told me all the prices, I was like, all right. So I went, I couldn't make it in that day. She said, oh, come tomorrow morning early at 7, and then they can make you an appointment, whatever, right? Or get you in that date, and they'll tell you a time. And then so I'm like, all right, so I don't know. Oh, I went to the store and I saw Wells Fargo there because that's the bank I have. And I went there and I checked my balance and I was short, not a lot, but I was still short. I wouldn't be able to pay. And then on top of that, they're going to need medication. I already know. Chica is going to run out of her medication. I don't know why they told me that I need to give it to them for so many days, but there's not enough in there. And I know I'm not giving her enough. So, I'm going to have to ask them about that. And so we're going to, instead of Thursday, we're going to go on Tuesday now because my account is showing that I have the money, but I don't know. It's not. I'm going to wait till Tuesday and check again because, the holiday anyway, so we're going to wait for that to pass anyway. So, Memorial is the holiday. So I was like, all right, well, we have so much until the end of the month to survive, which is, we don't need it really. And the only thing we need it for is maybe ice and water and gas. Because I have a lot of food and I have, I don't need to really, probably because I went to that gold field excursion. What happened there? I should have saved that money. It's okay, because the money is basically there, but I just don't trust it to take it out right now. Anyways, the holiday right now, they're not open. Emergency hospitals are open, but when I spoke to them when I was there, I told them, because get this, today is the first time I ever saw Brian try to hump Chica. They normally don't get along, but he tried to do it. I happen to think that dogs can tell when another dog is sick. So now he's trying to get closer to Chi. So he may have known that there was something wrong with her. That's why he's been all funky this whole time, I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know what dogs are thinking. I'm not a dog. I don't know. I don't know how they work. And I don't think anybody knows absolutely 100% how dogs think or work. So that was strange to me. So I think Chica's actually getting better. Now, for the fever thing, they might both have it. I'm assuming they do. So since today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, obviously they're not going to be open, but Tuesday they will be. And then I will check early morning to see. And I actually called them because when I told them, I said, yeah, I was just there and I was going to go in the morning, blah, 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 blah. And I said, the lady told me how much it's going to cost for each. And I was like, yeah, no problem. But then when I went and checked, I told her there's not enough in there. So I said, if I wait until like the 1st, do you think they're going to be okay? Because that's the main thing. Are they in pain? And she's like, check to make sure their gums are still pink and wet. Breathing, they're breathing fine. their activity level, it's going up. So I might have to put the neck thing back on Chica, because when she wasn't feeling well, she didn't need it. She was not pulling. Now she wants to fucking chase everything. Okay, so I know that she's getting better because she's freaking strong as hell. Brian too, the humping thing, I never saw. So they're actually looking real good. The thing is, though, if Chica's supposed to be on a certain medication for 28 days, that's the problem. She might be feeling better, but I don't have enough medication. How am I gonna, I need to buy more. And they didn't, I don't see anywhere. Let me see this. I don't see anywhere on here that says a refill. Quantity 35. Please give 2.5 tablets by mouth every 12 hours for 28 days for treatment. It's only been a week and there's only 35 pills in here. Or wait, 35 pills in here? That's not even 28 days. And I don't see refill or anything on here. How am I supposed to give this? You know what I'm saying? So this is the problem. I don't get this. So maybe it's because they're expecting me to get it from the other people. Well, I guess. So we're going to check on that. Maybe they're waiting because if I'm going to the humane, but that sucks. She's going to be out of pills for like a couple days. And doesn't that regress? It makes them less, immune to the medications. I might have to call them and ask them about that, but anyways, the dogs are feel fine. I want Chica to have the right treatment, and that's kind of strange that they only gave me this many pills and they're telling me to give it for 28. There's not even enough in here. So that's a big bullshit right there. All right, that's some sort of sneaky move, I think. I kind of think that, and that's not cool. But they're both acting good, eating fine, pooping normal. Yesterday we went on like 6 walks because I'm not trying to overwork them because it's really hot outside, but it's nice and cool in here. You know what I mean? So we just do little ones. When I see that the wind is blowing or if there's clouds up there, I'll go out. But yesterday was kind of cloudy and windy, so we had a bunch of little walks. And yeah. We just got back. I went into, oh, that's another thing. I went into town. I went to the Smiths right there because I knew there was water refill, but the machine wouldn't take my 5. So I tried to walk around and I saw the VFW people right there, and I only needed $2.50. And so I was like, if you guys can give me $2.50, you can have the rest. And the guy's like, yeah, so they were looking, they gave me a little flower thing, which was cute. And, but then I was like, yeah, I won't take but then the guy, he gave me a tip there. It's always good. It's always good to talk to, like, the veteran. Well, for me, it is. I'm a veteran, so I don't know about other people, but for VFW type people, and I was going to donate the rest of the money to them anyways, because I saw them when I was first pulling in. And I always donate to them because they help a lot, There are other veterans who know that other veterans are not doing so well or whatever, but this was for their actual build or their actual whatever, and I'm always glad to give to them. So even though I don't have money, but I still, I know I probably should be holding on to it, but sometimes when you get that feeling like, fuck, I don't have the money, but I just had to. And I do that all the time. So I gave them, and look what I got blessed in return, because he gave me some vital information, which was he told me where to get water for 25 cents a gallon. I'm paying like 50 cents a gallon. So number one, that actually saved me money. So yeah, it's good to give. It's good to give because good karma comes in return. I'm taking that as good karma. So and I have met some people right here, and they were okay, right? But after a while, I could see how they are. All they do is drink, complain, bitch and nag about, you know, I don't know what they're talking about, but they're angry over there. And you know, so the last time I was walking by them, that I had interaction with them, I kind of made it clear that, you know what, I don't want to talk to you people no more. I don't care who you are, what you do. I don't want you around me or my stuff or my dogs, you know, because all they do is sit around and drink all day. They have no goals. They just complain, and I don't want that kind of energy. And luckily enough, they're not close enough to bother me. So I'm in here doing my normal whatever I need to do and just mind my own business. And yeah, they haven't bothered me since. So that's good. You know, I remember that one guy was trying to tell me where to get free water, and he's all, yeah, I get it from them all the time. And he goes, they don't like it, but okay, once he said that, that is automatically telling me he's a thief, right? He's stealing from the company. I like free water too, but you can go to parks in some places around, I don't know around here, but I have found you can go to parks in some places around here that you can do it for free and you're not stealing and they're okay with it. That's stealing, okay? And he's trying to tell me that there's a lot of bad people that will steal from you, blah, 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 blah. He's stealing, number one. Number two, him and all of his these are old ass people. Everybody I know that has talked to him, he's young, but everybody else that from him is like in this up 60s and up, and they're like old fogey, bad attitude, bitter, grumpy, complainy, ignorant. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Ignorant, talking shit about people when they have no idea their own self. You know what I'm saying? And I was walk up there and they're trying to tell me how to train my dog. And that one younger guy, he flicked Chica on the nose. That fucking pissed me off. I almost fucking knocked that fool out. Or I wanted to anyways. He was too drunk. You cannot reason with anybody who drinks. That's how I feel. If somebody need to get up open in the morning and crack open that beer, you cannot reason with that person. That person is lost. Until they quit, they're lost. And you know, I didn't like that. That was what set it off. That is what made me feel like I don't want these fuckers around me. Not if they're going to abuse my dog right in front of me and they're telling me that I'm doing a bad job. I'm not training the dog. Yeah, I'm not abusing my dog. I don't kick my dog. I don't spank my dog. I don't hit my dog. If anything, I will grab them, put them down, make them look me in the face, and I will tell them what I want. That's as abusive as I go. But I'm not going to hit, punch, flick, or none of that to my dogs. All right, I'm going to make them look me in the face and listen to me when I'm talking to them, even though they may not know what I mean, but they know they're in trouble, and it works. Okay? Yeah, I don't want those criminals, because that's what they are, because on top of that, they're driving around one of those golf buggy or off-road things, and they're fucking plastered, driving on public roads. They could be fucking causing accidents out there. They're 2 times to me criminals now. You know, so I don't want those fools. I don't like anyone. I'm sorry. I don't like anyone who drinks. I'm sorry. Okay? Maybe somebody come home after work, have a beer or 2. That's okay with me. But anybody who needs a crack of beer in the morning, noon, 3 o'clock, I'm done. I'm done with anybody who drinks. Because they're fucking ignorant. The alcohol, I think it fries their brain or something. I don't know. So I can't be around criminals like that. Yes, okay, water. They're stealing a little water. It's still, the word stealing is still there. So they're stealing. I don't want to be around thieves, liars, deceivers, or anybody who's like in a low vibrational, meanie kind of, you know? And they have no life. They're not productive. They don't do shit all day. They're dirty. You know, so I'm good with those kind of people. I don't need protection. There's nothing here for anybody to steal. Ain't nothing here that nobody likes of mine, because it's all goofy arts and crafts, stupidness. You know, I don't got electronics and I don't have anything of high value in here. So, you know, and anything I leave outside, if they want it, take it. Shit, you want it that bad? Take it. It's not that valuable to me. That's why it's outside, you know, so I don't know, you guys, but we're chilling here. I'm doing good. We're in a good place where there's data, so I'm able to catch up on the readings. You know, I'm not putting out a whole bunch still, though. I'm not trying to break my back or anything for the tarot channel, because I don't want people hooked on that shit. You know, there's much better things to do with your time. It's okay to go once in a while if it resonates. Okay, try and figure your problem out, but don't stay there, you know. So I don't know. I'm about ready to make me a nice tea to turn it into a good iced tea, since I have a bunch of ice and water, and you know, and that's what's refreshing out here. It's not really eating. It's, well, last night I had a pretty hefty meal. I had some Italian sausage, pasta, and you know, and it was kind of a lot. I have a little leftover. I might have it for, well, it's lunchtime-ish right now, but I don't know. I have two types of different things for leftovers. Maybe I'll have a little smorgasbord tonight of two different. I have some chicken tikka, and then I have some. It's not a good mix. Some fucking pasta. So, but I don't want to have too much leftover of different things, and I don't want to waste it either. And I can't give it to the dogs because it has a lot of seasoning and stuff in there. Otherwise, they're gonna have stomach problems. So, I'm just sticking to their diet, and I'm having whatever for me. And yeah. That's it. This is a long one. Sorry, you guys, but that's all I have. Oh, I got my alien. Oh, it's backwards. It says howdy. It says, what is it? Well, howdy, y'all. Or well, howdy from Roswell. So people can see me walking around here with my dogs. There's a lot of walking around here. Oh, and there's a lot of beautiful stones around here. But I'm being real picky. I'm picking out ones that I know that they're small and I could, when I'm ready to tumble, right? I'm not good, but there's big chunks of crystal out here. I don't want to carry that. I'm doing just little, you know, little treasures and putting them in my little gun bullet box and just saving it for one day, because I'm going to tumble them all when I stop, you know, or when I get to a spot, or I don't know. I'm looking into something with someone already, and I kind of like that person too. So, and I know we get along real good. So, but that's not until after my sister. I have to go see my sister and then turn around and then, you know, meet up with somebody to talk about some things, you know. Because I can't do this forever. It's fun now. Well, I mean, I can, but I got to find a spot too. And, you know, I've been trying to, you know, do something, do a little something with someone. So, but that's all I have. And everybody is good. I am good. It's hot, but it's cool in here. I'm so freaking lucky with this. I feel like I'm so fortunate and lucky with this trailer. Like, I am not dying of heat out here, where a lot of people would. Like that one guy, he's all fucking burnt crispy red, you know, like the drunk guy. He don't even care about his health, his body, nothing. So I don't want people like that around me. But yeah, it's very nice for me, and I have the nice wind blowing, and there's not been a moment where I've been just like sitting here sweating, you know, not like, you know, in Texas I was, but that's like a kind of a humidity area. Oh my God, I just looked at the time. Sorry, you guys. All right, so that's all I have. This was Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for May 26, 2023. And I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you guys next time.